Welcome to this explainer from Forge College. We are finally here, the absolute final stage of your Practical Solidity Project's Hello World Revisited course. You've made it to the Capstone project, comprehensive smart contract development. You know, you've deployed your code, you've tangled with testnets, and proved your smart contracts actually work in the wild. But now it's time to take all that raw effort and package it up into an undeniable, rock-solid engineering blueprint. Let's get into it.
Okay, so we've all used the absolute classic developer excuse, right? Hey, I swear it works on my machine. Well, in Web 3, where your code is literally handling digital assets and can never be changed once it's locked on the blockchain, works on my machine is a pretty terrifying phrase. Your code needs to work everywhere, deterministically, every single time a reviewer looks at it. So, here's our assembly line for today. We'll quickly cover the final deliverable, acceptance criteria, build and test artifacts, gathering your evidence, packaging the capstone, and then wrapping up with the ultimate final checkpoint.
Starting right off with Section 1, the final deliverable, synthesizing your raw components. Building heavily on our previous lesson, you remember the one on deployment rehearsal and testnet interaction? It's time to move away from those isolated scripts in your messy workbench. Look, a raw project usually means disorganized files, undocumented environments, and missing terminal logs. Basically, a reviewer's absolute nightmare. But a packaged deliverable? That has completely reproducible steps, clearly documented architecture, and verified evidence. It's literally the difference between asking someone to just kind of guess how your code works and handing them a pristine, crystal-clear technical patent.
Moving to Section 2, acceptance criteria, objective signals for evaluation. At Forge College, we heavily stress reproducibility. Your code isn't actually finished just because it compiles, right? It's finished when anybody else can prove it functions exactly as intended. This sort of checklist removes all the guesswork. It maps out exactly what criteria the reviewer wants, the physical artifact you have to provide, and exactly how they'll verify it. If tests need to pass, provide the test logs. If enhanced behavior needs proving, well, hand over the actual transaction hashes. It's just a completely transparent contract between you and your reviewer. No surprises.
All right, Section 3, build and test artifacts. Reproducing the magic. This is where we hit the operational steps of packaging. To prove your code works, you absolutely need a deterministic build, meaning the results are exactly the same every single time. So in a completely fresh clone of your project, you're going to use npm CI for a perfectly clean install, followed by a standard compile. Then, rerun your full test suite and physically save those terminal logs into a text file. Finally, run a security scanner like Slither and check your linters. Doing all this in a completely fresh clone, it ensures no weird, hidden local files are giving you a false positive.
The whole goal here is capturing verifiable metrics. For example, if you generate a coverage report showing 92% of your Solidity code is covered by tests, well, you're objectively proving your contract is robust. And let me tell you, reviewers absolutely love numbers, because numbers just don't lie. When a reviewer sees exactly which lines are covered and which aren't, that metric speaks volumes about your engineering rigor.
Section 4, gathering deployment evidence, proving it on the testnet.
So, once your local build is verified and solid as a rock, we transition to proving it actually ran on a public testnet like Sepolia or Gurley. You can think of this evidence as like security camera footage of your machine running successfully. You need to record the exact deployment commands, the deployed addresses, and provide clickable public Explorer links. And please exclude all private keys. Seriously, committing a private key to GitHub is an express one-way ticket to getting your project drained and instantly failing your review. Just don't do it.
Section 5, packaging your capstone. It's time to seal the blueprint. With all your test logs, coverage reports, and evidence neatly gathered up, we are ready to tie a bow on your masterpiece. Update your main README with clear architecture and deployment steps, but most importantly, you're going to create a dedicated submission_readme.md file right at the root of your project. This file is pure gold for your reviewer. Give them copy-pastable one-line commands to run your tests and compile. Once that's done, seal the whole shebang in a clean snapshot zip file or a repository release tag.
And finally, Section 6, the final checkpoint, your ultimate self-inspection.
Before you hand this beautiful technical blueprint off, you have to audit your own work. This is your ultimate pass or fix checklist. Download your own zip file. Run your own commands from that submission README. Actually go and click your own block explorer links to make absolutely sure they aren't dead. Ensure absolutely nothing relies on some hidden testnet key or step you just forgot to write down.
Because honestly, if it fails for you here, it will definitely fail for the reviewer. Catch it now.
I want you to burn these 3 words into your engineering mindset: reproducibility, traceability, transparency. If you keep these 3 guiding principles at the core of everything you do, your Capstone deliverable totally transcends just being working code. It elevates into a professional, undeniably valid engineering handoff. It proves not just that you can write a smart contract, but that you can operate as a mature Web3 developer.
So before you hit submit, ask yourself, are your contract addresses clearly labeled and logically structured? Because in the real world, code evolves. As we prepare for our next big topic on upgrading smart contracts with proxy patterns, those clear labels will be your absolute best friend. To dive deeper into absolute smart contract mastery, head over to forge.college and explore our Solidity and Ethereum quests track. You've got the blueprint, now go assemble that perfect capstone. See you in the next explainer.